Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. How is everybody doing? Are you in a heat wave? We're in a really bad heat wave in Jersey right now. Let me know what where are you and what is the temperature by you? Do you like this heat? I do not, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm doing like my fall countdown. I'm like, all right, we're already almost at the end of June now. We have July and August, but normally through September it stays hot out too. At least that's how I remember it the last couple years. I remember last September, Alexis and I went to the Point Pleasant Seafood Festival here, and that was like near the end of September, and it was so hot out. So yeah, but we're here today to bring back my bar warm reviews. So these are the bring back my bars. I have this up on my community post page so you could see all the scent descriptions. I might also make it my thumbnail here. And I got these almost 2 weeks ago, and I just been warming through them in different areas of the house. I didn't know how I was going to do this video, alphabetical order. I decided to do them per room. So like this is my kitchen stack. These are the ones I warmed in my kitchen. So in my kitchen I would do a whole bar. I have a tea light, I have a hot plate, and a few Scentsy warmers. So I'm just going to do first the only one of all 25 that I literally hated. That I had to shut the warmers off after an hour, throw it out, and be like, what just happened here? I was cooking Semper's food, and I know it was on the 18th because I actually have a note here that this is also my day 18 prompt for the Patricia Gates's melting challenge. So I have to hold on to this for when I do my home fragrance empties. So the only bar that I literally couldn't stand was this Disney Belle Enchanted Rose. I couldn't stand this bar, put it in my warmers. An hour later, I had to shut the warmers down. I was like, this gotta go. Immediate headache. It's a very strong bar. My fault. I probably should have just done a cube. This is more a bathroom scent than any open space scent, unless you love rose. For me, I'm not huge on floral. I did start coming around and liking some florals. I actually really like heirloom rose, but it's not a bar I pull often, but I do enjoy it. But I don't have it in my, like right there in my face either. I normally will do it in like my game room or a cube or two in my home office. This bar made me like, I don't think I'm going to be pulling heirloom rose for a long time either. And I have like 5 backup bars of that. So, Disney Belle. The scent notes are described as: write your own chapter. Rose petals, passion fruit, and sandalwood offer endless inspiration to those who dare to dream. Okay, I don't know where the sandalwood is or anything else. All I know is it's so rose heavy, like really strong on the rose. I couldn't stand this scent at all. Even on cold, I don't like this. This is that dirty bathroom or smell to me, heavy on the bathroom cleaner smell, it was just gross to me. But you will watch other videos of some that really like this bar. So you have to watch different videos. If you're a floral lover, you might love this bar. Try it. Not for me. So that's the only one that I really was like, no way. Then this was the very first bar I warmed out of all of them, and this is Ace. So Ace is described definitely unexpected, tangerine and lavender, enrobed in dark chocolate and sweet musky amber. I was very excited to try this bar because I heard a lot about it. And my daughter's dog's name is Ace. So I'm like, oh, I have to, on July 1st, they become available July 1st on your consultant's website. I don't know if I said that or not. Or I'll leave my link below. But if you have a consultant, these bars will be available July 1st for the month of July. I had heard somebody say they're going into the first 2 weeks of August, but I don't know if I'm imagining that or did I hear that. Sometimes I'm watching videos really late at night, so I feel like I heard somebody say they're going to go 6 weeks, but that could be in my imagination. So I'm going to say month of July. Like, that's a definite. Now, I had just opened my box. This was the first one I put in my kitchen warmers. I found this. I wrote for 2 hours with hearts. Then I either went nose blind to it or the scent died in the kitchen, the whole bar. So that was my note on this bar. For 2 hours, I loved it. I don't know then after 2 hours did I go nose blind to it or did it die? I'm not sure. And I'm going to grab 2 more bars July 1st. I have to give one to my daughter because that's her dog's name. And I think she'll really like this. Her house is smaller, so she might have a different experience. A lot of bars is a whole different experience in her house than in mine. But I want to try this bar again because I really did love it. And I think maybe it's because it just didn't sit and cure it enough. I had just opened the box with the bars in it. So I'm going to give this another shot. But I loved the scent with the dark chocolate and the lavender and the tangerine and the sweetness. It was really good. The first 2 hours, I'm like, oh, this is going in my club. I love it. But then I didn't smell it. So what I'll do is I'll put it in my quarterly. Buy 2 bars. Now, July is my quarterly, which means my next quarterly won't be until October. So I'll have a chance. Like a few of these bars I'm going to get more in July and throw them in my quarterly because then I'll have August and September to warm them to know, do I want more in October? Should I keep them in my club or get them out? It's just you're rushing to warm all of these to do the video. So a couple of these I'm going to be doing that. Getting more quarterly, then I'll probably be cutting a lot out of my quarterly after going a second time and realizing it's not for me or I'm not having good performance. If you see me scratching my nose a lot, Semper and I were at the beach early this morning. So I think because of the sun, it's making me a little itchy. So that's Ace. And I'm going to put this in a pot. I'm not going to throw that out because I'm going to get more. Okay. Summer Holiday. I know Alexis loves this scent and voted for it like crazy. I actually voted for it too, thinking I'm going to love this bar. I've heard several people talk of Summer Holiday. I never tried it. So I did this whole bar in my kitchen. I wrote, this was good, but just not in the club, but I did write, try it again. So I will grab another Summer Holiday in July. But it was just okay to me. I didn't see, like, I didn't get what everybody else, with so many do get. And this is described as steal away to a sunny isle bursting with lush plumeria, tiger lily, and sweet orange, softened by vanilla and radiant amber. I don't like tiger lily oil. How did my glasses get so dirty? I had them clean. I don't like tiger lily oil, guys. So I will try another bar again. But if I didn't get another bar, like, I'm okay with that too. So this is a maybe, kind of. I might get another bar. I might not. Not sure. Pistachio ice cream. Guys, I was so looking forward to this and so disappointed. You can hardly smell it. So pistachio ice cream, pistachio cream and coconut garnish vanilla meringue. So that's pistachio ice cream. In the clam, that pistachio is so good. I wish this was stronger. So you tell me if you've experienced pistachio ice cream. Can you please comment below and tell me that it gets stronger with age? Is it that this bar needs to sit a little longer? Maybe this was a fresh pour. Should I get another bar to try again? I just know, like, there's vendor wax that do pistachio, and I want to smell. I like Powerhouse scents, especially when I love this. Like, I love pistachio. So does my daughter. Should I get more pistachio ice cream? This is a maybe. So it's going in my summer holiday stack of maybes. Marshmallow mint. This is the one I would go on and just vote. All my votes went for marshmallow mint. I was so excited that this was a contender. So let's talk about it. Marshmallow mint. Buttermint and marshmallow make merry beneath an amber veil. Make merry beneath. That does not make sense to me, but that's what it says. We had this in a brick, and I think it was 2020. Was it 2019 or 2020? All my kids were here. Everybody was living here. And I got it in the holiday brick. We all loved it. Loved it. I never put it in my club. So I voted like crazy for marshmallow mint. So excited we were getting this back. Now, I love it. I love buttermint. I love this bar. Here's my thing. Was it that back when we had it in the brick, 2019 or 20, I'm going to say 2020. I wasn't, like, some years have passed. So we become nose blind after years of smelling wax. Like, something that might have been strong 5 years ago isn't strong to me now because I've warmed so much wax that I think scents that were strong to you in 2020 aren't so strong 2025. It's not that the formula's changed, it's that my nose has changed. Do you follow what I'm saying? There's a lot of scents I've been warming lately that, you know, a couple years ago, they were strong to me. I love them. And now it's like, I kept thinking, are they lightening up on our oils? Are they cheating us on the oils? But I've been starting to think lately, I think it's me. I think that something that to me was, when I first started warming wax was 2018, 2019. That is not true because many, many years ago, my neighbor did a party, and it was with wax. And I bought a warmer, I bought the wax, and then when my daughter was born, I put the warmer away because I didn't want her as a baby, like, getting anywhere near the warmer. So I packed it up and put all of it away, and that was that. But really heavily, like, like addiction-wise, warming my wax started in 2019. Anyway, this bar I absolutely love, but it was so light to me. I'm going to grab a 6-pack, probably, of just marshmallow mint. I have to let it sit. I loved it. I enjoyed it so much. It lingered all day. It was in my kitchen. I was out back doing yard work. Every time I came in my kitchen, I could smell it, and it was beautiful. I loved it, but it wasn't as strong as I remembered it, but I think it was me. Not sure. Again, these bars might all be fresh pours. I did not let them sit long enough because I right away started warming them. I'm not giving up on marshmallow mint. So this is definitely a repurchase for me and definitely going into my quarterly club. So that goes in that pile. All right. my number one favorite. I should have kept this till the end, but I'm just going along here. My number one favorite is Central Park Pralines. I love this bar so much. My note says number one favorite so far. That's because I didn't get done warming them all yet, but it still remained that. I need many bars, and I'm clubbing this. I would love to blend this or alternate it with a coffee or a tea scent. More of a coffee. That day I was in and out. I wrote this in the note. I would leave my house. I think that day I had to run in my office. And every time I would leave my house, I'd shut all the kitchen warmers off, come back home, turn them back on. Then I had to leave again, shut them all off, turn them back on. Because I didn't want to miss a second of this scent. Why this scent reminds me so much of pumpkin pecan waffles, and I don't know why. But as I was warming it, and even as I open it and smell it, I get pumpkin pecan waffle vibe. And I love pumpkin pecan waffles. Does anybody else relate to that? Does anyone else get that pumpkin pecan waffle vibe? I don't know. I did. This is my number one favorite. I have to get many of these because I know my daughter's going to love it too. And Central Park Praline is a fan favorite. So many were excited it was coming back. It's a decadent confection of roasted pecans, rich roasted pecans, buttery caramel and cinnamon sugar. This could have been around back when I first started buying Scentsy in 1920, but those were the days when I was so busy with work when the mortgage rates were low, and I would just let Colleen, my consultant at that time, now she's my director, she just had my credit card front and back, and she would just place my orders for me. And I don't know if she ever sent me this one. I don't know. All I know is I cannot wait till July 1st and get a lot. My daughter's going to go nuts for this bar. This was my favorite. That's a definite. Mums and Marigolds. Love this. In kitchen. We're still in my kitchen, guys. Did the whole bar. Mums and Marigolds. The sunny scent of summer marigolds. Rosy rhubarb. Earthy cedar and musk. I really, really enjoyed this bar. This one in my kitchen, it lasted all day. The whole bar in my kitchen, I wrote heart. It went day and night strong, and it was pretty. More, but not sure I'm going to club. That's my note. I want more, not sure I'm going to club it, but really enjoyed it. Definitely getting more bars of this. Really, really enjoyed it. Okay, then I'm going to go, those were my kitchen bars. Okay, we're done with kitchen. Now we're going to go to my game room bars. And my game room, I always use like funky scent smells, like that are not funky in a bad way, just like the wildest ones I do in there, because the game room that's the vibe in there. I have the big pool table, big wet bar. It's the game room. It's where the dartboard is and all that. And I like to do crazy, our cranberry and, what was it? Nobody liked it, but I loved it. It was a cranberry and mango one. I like to do patchouli in that room, tobacco scents in that room. Just, that's the vibe in there. So, rosemary mint. I did rosemary mint in there. I've been hearing a lot of different opinions on rosemary mint. Rosemary mint, soothing mint, and tea tree, cool over soft, vitalizing rosemary. Everybody I hear doing worm reviews, I agree with everything they all say. It smells like a dentist's office. I could definitely see how somebody thinks it smells like a dentist's office. I've heard someone else say it's similar to Whiteout, which was a bar we had in a Bring Back My Bar 2 years ago, in January. It's similar to that Whiteout. Whiteout at that time when I wormed it was definitely dentist office for me. I didn't get any more of that bar. But this has a little more green to me. I wish it was more green, but it's a little more green than that whiteout bar was. But I enjoyed it, and I'm gonna get another bar of rosemary mint. How many mints can you have in your club? And I am in love with, it's in our catalog right now, that mint one. I keep it in my club. I got it in the flower going. It's more green. It's like fresh greens and mint leaves. I can't think of the name of the bar right now. It's in the catalog. I do love that one better. But I do want more rosemary mint. Not gonna go in my club. I did the whole bar in the game room. It went for 2 days. I want more, and then I wrote club with a question mark. So but I don't know if it's gonna go in my club, because honestly, guys, I have to edit my club. It's totally out of control. So that was rosemary mint. Definitely gonna get another bar or 2 of that. Okay, still, we're gonna just stay in the game room. Okay, this was one I voted for because I was very interested in this bar. Tahitian Black Orchid. And Tahitian Black Orchid is described as a seductive tapestry of black orchid, dark plum, coconut milk, and white rose. Weaves a mysterious tale full of sweet surprises. Okay, here we are again with the rose, but if I didn't just read that, I couldn't have even told. I really didn't pick up rose on this. I picked up more. I wrote on my note, this was sophisticated. And then I wrote, I guess later on, as it kept warming, I wrote, this is a really pretty scent. It's a steady scent and medium. So it was like a medium throw and pretty. It was just very pretty and sophisticated. That's what I could tell you. Do I need more? No, I don't need more, but I enjoyed it. I have other scents that are similar to this. Yeah, but I enjoyed it. I might get another bar. My daughter might like this one. That's in a maybe pile. I did red pear and pomegranate. It was one that I was really I'm like, because I'm not big on pear. I'm just not. There are some pears I like. I like honey pear cider on a fall day. Appealing apple has some pear in it. It's in my club. I absolutely love it. It's a sweet apple with some pear. But red pear and pomegranate on cold, I was like, I really get the pear in this. So this is sweet tart notes of pomegranate and rhubarb are polished by crisp, energizing red pear. Also, I don't like pomegranate. I'm not big on pomegranate oil at all. But I know my friend Stacy loved this bar. She got a bar a while back, and then she ordered from me a couple years ago, like dish detergents and all that. We had dish detergent, I think, in the red pear and pomegranate. So she already told me on July 1st, because she lives over by me, she wants a 6-pack of the red pear and pomegranate. And I wrote, oh my God, I love this so much, and I didn't used to. That's what I wrote. I love this so much, and I didn't used to. So I really enjoyed it a lot more than I used to. I did it in the game room. It was really nice. Do I need more bars? Probably not. I probably won't get more bars. Again, I might get a bar for Jacqueline. I think she'd like it. So this is a maybe. Another maybe. Okay. This game room, cranberry pumpkin spice. Let's talk about this one. This is sugared cranberry, adds a sweet kick to baked pumpkin, delightfully infused with cinnamon spice. I really like this bar a lot. I wrote 2 hearts on it. Day 2. Now, not many scents at all that I get 2 days. It's very rare, but I did get 2 days with this. But on the second day, all I got was cinnamon. And I'm not complaining because I like cinnamon. I like this bar a lot. Definitely grabbing a few bars for the fall. At least a few bars for the fall for me and my kids. My daughter-in-law would like this one too. So this is a definite more bars on July 1st. I like that very much. Amber Road. Amber Road is described as open a box of treasure handpicked from exotic lands to discover glowing red cedar and resinous incense. I had high hopes for this. This was game room because it said just the set notes. I'm like, oh, this is going to be a game room one. Ooh. On cold, I got all that. I get the incense. I get the cedar. I was so excited to put it in the warmers. I wish it was stronger. 2 hours good. Then it went so light. And I did 6 cubes in the game room. And then 2 cubes I did in my home office of this. And I wrote, wish it was stronger. 2 hours and done. But I really like the smell of this a lot. I wish it was stronger. Do I get another bar of this and let it sit a month and then try it again? I love the scent and I loved it. Just, I'm not spending $6 on a bar that I get 2 hours and it's done. Like I'm not doing that. But I did enjoy it. Not sure if I'd grab another bar or not on that. Grapevine. Oh my God, guys, I almost wasn't going to even warm this because I'm like, it's just going to be a horrible day. Well, I put it in the game room, did the whole bar. Grapevine is somewhere between grape juice and Cabernet. On cold, I was like, oh, I don't think I'm going to like this, but I have to warm it because I have to let them know my thoughts on this. I have to tell you, on warm, in that room, I loved it. I don't like grape scents. I love this. That Cabernet really balanced it out, and this was really good. I would like to get another bar of this just to put it away for one day in the game room because it was strong. It went all day and night, and every time I walked in there, I was like, really like this. And I was so reluctant to warm it because it was like, oh, I don't want to warm that one. I don't like it. I warmed it and I really liked it. So this one, I'm going to get another bar of. Again, might get 2 because I think Jacqueline will like that. Okay. Last in the game room, I think, was Candy Dandy. So Candy Dandy is described as almost sweet enough to eat. Kids will go gaga for this delicious candy-scented concoction of mango, lemon drops, and creamy vanilla. So I did this whole bar in the game room. It was so light, I could hardly smell it. Nothing compared to like Gimme Candy, Spooky But Sweet. Those I love. Gimme Candy's in my club. Yeah, no more of Candy Dandy. I don't need that one anymore. I like Gimme Candy much, much better. But you might watch a video, someone says the opposite. This is my thing. All right. Now I'm going to go to this is my home office pile. So, Fiji Flower. I had this years ago. I actually even had it in my club and then I took it out. I edited, I needed to remove bars and I took it out. It's still available in laundry and I love it in the laundry. I've gotten it many times in the laundry and it's a good, strong performer in the laundry detergent. And Fiji Flower is a vivid lei delicately crafted with pink plumeria and pear blossom, wraps around an air of apple. So I did 3 cubes in my office and I really enjoyed it. I really, really like this scent a lot. Will it go back in my club? I don't think so. But I do think I'm going to grab a couple bars of it just to have it. It's not one I pull often, which is why I took it out of my club. It is really a seasonal one. I mean, so are all the fall bars I have in my club too. Those are seasonal, I guess. But I'm going to grab a couple bars of Fiji flower. And when I say a couple, it's because I'm sharing with my daughter. All right. Then Seashore. I had high hopes for Seashore. And Seashore a breath of ocean air dappled with salted grapefruit and sweetened just so by hints of pink ginger, lemon zest, and vanilla bean. I put a heart and I said this is like a beach floral. It's beachy, but with a floral. Now, what is the floral in here? Is there a floral? What am I smelling? That's lemon zest, pink ginger, vanilla bean, salted grapefruit. I get a little bit of floral in here. Maybe it's those scents together and it's making me think floral because there's nothing floral in it. And I wrote, this is beach florally in my office and I put a heart. So I do have 5 cubes left. So I'll play around with this some more. Maybe I'll do another day in my office on a day that I'm going to be in there working and try it again. I did like it. It didn't knock me off my feet. Like if I never had it again, I wouldn't look for it. All right. Then Winter Wonderland. Winter Wonderland. I don't know if I'm showing you all the bars. Winter Wonderland is exhilarating blast of a frosty mint breeze. I don't know why I expected this to be a powerhouse. On cold, it's a medium. I said, when I get this in the warmers, I bet it's going to be a powerhouse. And I kept thinking of iced pine, icicles and evergreen. I was expecting that kind of performance from this bar and expecting to love it. And I didn't get that. It wasn't that great of a performer or one I need more of. I have winter blends like icicles and evergreen, iced pine. I have a whole drawer of just tree scents and wintry scents that I like a lot more than this. And mint breeze. Yeah, I mean, the notes are what you're smelling. And I don't know why I expected more, but I still, again, have 5 cubes. I might try it again because now it's sitting a while. Like maybe in mid-July one day I'll put it in my home office. To be determined. Let's say that with this bar. TBD. Cactus Flower Lime. Cactus Flower Lime is described as zen beckons like a siren's song from this crisp, meditative blend of lime mist, water lotus, green tea, and delicate aloe leaf. In my office, 3 cubes, 2 cubes in one warmer, and then another warmer 1, and didn't wow me at all. I kept going in my office, smelling it. Yeah, I don't need any more of this. Happy I have it. Happy I have 5 cubes left. I do not see me ordering any more of this bar. Linger. I think this is one of Dan, the CEO's picks. Linger is described as pink grapefruit, sugared apple, lavish praline, and flirty marshmallow swirl create a fragrance that says stay. So It's okay. I'm cold. It's pretty. Kind of like a body lotion. Like a body lotion. Like I would like this in a body lotion or a hand cream. This would be really pretty as a hand cream. On warm, it was just okay. Nothing to write home about. Not a bar I need more of. Happy I tried it. My bedroom. Coconut flower. Coconut flower. Let's see, I have my little notes on here. Coconut flower. Graceful tropical blossoms meet luscious pineapple and the subtle scent of coconut milk. I wrote, in my room, I got more coconut than floral. Then 6 hours later, I got more of the floral than the coconut. So it kind of, in the beginning, first few hours, I got coconut, no floral. Later on in the day, I got the floral and the coconut left. It's okay. Kind of a mahalo coconut vibe a little bit, and I have mahalo coconut in my club and I love it. But when you smell it on cold, first thing I get is mahalo coconut. But I like mahalo coconut a lot better. So this is another one, don't need more of. Happy I have it. I have 4 cubes left. I'll happily use them. Maybe I'll mix it with something, another beachy one. Maybe with Atlantic Air or I have Beach Daisy or Barefoot Beach. Maybe I'll do this with Barefoot Beach. Alternate like in my kitchen one day and see how that goes. Then in the bathroom, we have 3 bars left. Another one, I have 4 bars left actually. Before I start bathroom, because this was a love of mine. I did this in my bedroom warmers, bathroom warmers. This is Luxe Vanilla. 4 cubes went in my bedroom and 2 cubes went in the guest bathroom. So I have 2 cubes left. This is going in my club and I'm getting a 6-pack. This is Luxe Vanilla. I absolutely loved this. Luxe Vanilla. Soft tones of musk, cyclamen, and jasmine blend with the delicate scent of vanilla. This scent was gorgeous. I loved it. I purposely kept walking down to my bedroom and bathroom just to keep smelling it and knew right away I'm getting more of this one. So this is Luxe Vanilla. Yeah, I wrote 2 hearts on. I have 2 hearts on it. Sunday morning, 10:30, I put it in. I wrote, I'm clubbing this and more. I love this. So this is the front of my note. And then there's the back of my note. Clubbing and more. I loved Luxe Vanilla. It is so different than any other vanilla I've ever had. It's another one. I would love this in the body line. Yeah, body wash, hand creams. This is gorgeous. Absolutely loved it. Okay, now bathroom. Another bar, I was like, oh, I don't want to warm this because I've had it before, is Glacier Water. I had Glacier Water years back. I think I got it in, like, I don't even know. Did I get it gifted to me? I feel like somebody sent me a bar of it, and I didn't like it at all. So this time, I did 2 cubes in the guest bathroom tea light, and you know what, guys? I didn't hate it. I liked it a lot more than I thought it would. Even smelling it on cold, I'm like, yeah, it's such a bathroom scent. But I enjoyed it. It was really nice in the guest bathroom. It is a powerhouse. It came, because I don't use my warmers anymore. I have, on this end, I have the 4 bedrooms. The only time I turn any warmers on in a bedroom is when I'm going to bed at night. I will put my warmers on in my room and throw whatever in there. And when Axel is here, I put the warmers on in her room to put like a gimme candy or a strawberry, something. I know she loves that butterbeer, or I've been putting butterbeer in there for her. Other than that, like right now, all 4 of my rooms, no warmers are on, because if I put the tea light on in the guest bathroom that's in the center of all 4 bedrooms, you don't need anything else down there. That tea light, it comes right out of that bathroom and scents that whole area there. So Glacier Water did that. It is a powerhouse. It was really pretty that day. I enjoyed it a lot more than I had in my mindset. I was struggling to even want to warm it. Really didn't regret it. Do I need more? Nope. It's only a bathroom scent, and I have 6 cubes left, which means I have 3 more times to use this in that bathroom, and I will enjoy that. So that's no more, but I didn't hate it. Exotic Vanilla. Exotic Vanilla. Did I describe Glacier Water? I'll know once I read it. Wait. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Was Glacier Water not one of our scents and I just had this mixed in? Somehow I ended up with a bar of Glacier Water, and I don't know how. Wait a minute, I'm so confused. No, Glacier Water wasn't even one of... Oh my God, how did this get mixed in? Now I'm afraid I might be missing something, because I counted all my bars up. Like, I made sure I had 25 bars here before I started this video. Okay, ignore me on Glacier Water. Is this... I don't even know. Somehow I got Glacier Water. I don't even know how. Let's keep going. Exotic Vanilla. Not impressed at all. Exotic Vanilla. Spice up your home with a blend of vanilla bean, jasmine, patchouli, and sandalwood. I expected so much from this bar because I love patchouli. I love scents with sandalwood in it. I like jasmine. Nope. I didn't hate it, but it was like nothing. I didn't not like it. I didn't like it. It was like, just okay. I know which bar I'm missing. The strawberry taffy one. I think it's in my dining room. Okay. I must have had Glacier Water stacked in the bathroom with the bring back my bar in there, and that's how I ended up adding that in here. Sorry, guys. Okay. Prickly Pear and Agave. Did it in the bathroom. I wrote much better on warm than on cold. That was my note. Prickly Pear and Agave. Is prickly pear, agave are sweet as a dessert sunset. No, prickly pear and agave are sweet as a desert sunset behind a dreamy veil of sheer petals. Okay, another one. Much better on warm than it was on cold. I liked it. Don't need more. Happy I have it. I have 6 cubes. I will warm this in my bathroom and be very happy. All right, guys, I got to run into my dining room because I had strawberry taffy. That's the one I'm missing. Wait. Where did strawberry taffy go? Here it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got it. Here's my missing bar. Strawberry taffy. Semper's looking at me like I'm crazy. Strawberry taffy. Another bar, I'm like, I don't want to smell that. It's going to smell like strawberry swirl. I'm over strawberry swirl. I did it in my dining room, this one. So I did 6 cubes in the dining room all day. And you know what? I liked it. I had other scents going throughout the house, and this just kind of like fit in, like a family member. Like it fit in that day with the other with the other scents I was warming. And this is really good. I liked it a lot. So if you missed out on strawberry swirl and you like that creamy strawberry scent, it's definitely taffy. Strawberry taffy is the perfect name for it. And it is described by Scentsy as nostalgic notes of vanilla taffy folded with strawberry puree beckon straight from memory lane. Yeah, it is strawberry toffee. If you were up at the boardwalk and you go to where they sell the toffee, this is exactly what it smells like. And it was a good performer. It was strong. Like, when I say strong, like a 7. And it was really good. Liked it. Don't need more of it, but liked it. All right, so that is the end of my Bring Back My Bar Warm reviews. Out of all of them, my ones that I'm doing 6-packs that I love and is absolutely going in my club is going to be Apple and Oats, Central Park Praline, Apple and Oats, Central Park Praline, here it is, Apple and Oats, Central Park Praline, Luxe Vanilla, wherever that went here. I don't know where that Luxe Vanilla went. Marshmallow Mint. I'm going to grab 2 bars of Ace because I want to try it again. I'm going to grab another bar of Rosemary Mint and try it again just because. Like, I really don't need it, but just because I'm going to try it again. Oh, here's my Luxe Vanilla. Luxe Vanilla, love this. Apple and Oats, Central Park Praline, Marshmallow Mint. Hopefully it gets stronger once it sits a while, but it's going to go in my club because I loved it so much when we had it in the brick. So I'm going to grab like maybe a 6-pack and then put it in my club and try it like maybe in September before my October club comes and let it sit a little bit. And yeah, unfortunately, pistachio ice cream was a big letdown. Summer holiday, I don't know. I want to grab another bar just because it's Alexis's favorite. And I'm like, I'm missing it. Like, is it because it's a new pour? Am I not getting it? But it was so light, I could hardly smell it. And then Seashore. Yeah, this was good, but I feel like I have other beach florally. I don't really need more of this. I might grab another bar. I still have the 5 cubes. Or not grab another bar, put it in my quarterly to get another bar if I fall in love with it over the summer and give it another shot. I did really like it a lot in my office. Yeah, other than that, that's really it. Like, red pear and pomegranate was so much better on warm than cold. And I've had this before, so I liked it better now than I did years ago because our noses changed. But I don't need more of it. And then this glacier water. I must have had this sitting in the bathroom and thinking it was one of my Bring Back My Bars because I did get this. It was gifted to me a couple of years ago, and I didn't like it. And then maybe this was in one of our clearance sales in a bundle. Maybe it came in a bundle. I don't know, guys. Oh, Mums and Marigolds. Yes. Grabbing more of these on July 1st. Really love that. Great spring summer scent. Great kitchen scent. Loved it. Absolutely. And then the cranberry pumpkin spice. Yes, getting more of that. And no, everything else is just, yeah, whatever. Might grab another bar of grapevine. Not, just to have it. But altogether, the ones I am getting more of is 6 bars. Apple and Oats, I'm saying it again. Apple and Oats. Central Park Pralines, love. Cranberry pumpkin spice. Mums and Marigolds. Marshmallow Mint, it just fell. And Luxe Vanilla. These are my 6 that I am definitely going in July 1st, grabbing a bunch. I have a huge party to close out. And I was trying to hold off closing out this party till like we get our fall collection comes in to get my I get the testers of all the fall winter blends, and then I do my happy mail. Twice a year I do happy mail to my customers. I do it right in the fall. I send them all the testers. Like, I look at what you like. I look on my thing. I send testers of fall scents. I get my fall scents. So I was saving it for that, but I might use and close out this party to get like a bunch of these bars. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let me know what you're looking forward to the most. Did you get any of these bars, or have you ever had any of these bars? What is your favorite? What are you most looking forward to? All right, guys, love you so much. I feel like I'm all over the place in this video. Whatever. Love you guys. Bye.